Hey ho, EDLS 700 candidates. Dr. Palermo with a week 15 message. I'm going to throw some topics out there. I hope I don't confuse you more than you already are. And I know you got work to do, most of you on your ODPs. I am going to ask you to do a little bit more reflection about where your dissertation might be going. Then it's technically the end of the semester this week. So getting her done and moving on. I'm reading in TaskStream and in Blackboard every day. I'm checking my email every day. So if you're confused or have questions about any of this stuff, please write to me. There is a weekly reading here. It's a short little article by Fullen, leadership at the district level. If you're not already there or thinking about that, I hope it'll help you think about that and respond just a little bit here. Otherwise, your ODP, C, and D are due. Get me something in Blackboard by next week, please, for the ODP, C, and D. If it's not ready for TaskStream at this point, if you can be by the end of the semester, May 12th, that would be a good thing. Lowell wrote and asked, how do you mash them all together? And I had the brilliant idea that you could start on thinking about the dissertation style stuff and make your ODP ABCD chapters 1, 2, 3, 4 with a title and a table of contents, and then using the headings that you already have in each of the parts, ABCD. You have headings and subheadings. If you align those in your table of contents as the table of contents, again, that's good practice for the dissertation style that you'll be doing later. Don't have to do that, above and beyond. At that point, where does the PowerPoint go? At the end as an appendix. And that might be a way to mash it all together when they're separate pieces. I can tell you that in TaskStream, there's a separate button at the bottom. Well, there are buttons for text, for PowerPoint, for media. So if you have to load those as a couple of different pieces into TaskStream, that's fine. And again, you know, you're creating this evidence, this ODP for me, for Blackboard, for 700, but you're also building your portfolio in TaskStream and completing that task of loading the ODP combined into TaskStream along with the competency analysis and those School of Ed dispositions. That's all stuff that I need you to work on in this last week. So plenty to do. Let me stop this for just a second. So again, in TaskStream, I can see this is my view. It's not yours at all, but if you're still having trouble getting into TaskStream, if you haven't done that, please let me know. And then again, it looks like some of you have started some work in there, but let me know what you need help with if you do need help there. Okay, so I was in Blackboard. Let's see if I can get out of here. I have one other task for you to do this week. I'm not going to make a separate video for that. It's to go over to 701 and start thinking about methodology. This summer, you're going to continue your work in EDLS with research and methodology with Dr. Laws and Dr. Uri, but you're also going to, I think I'm going to continue as your coach, not sure. And I do want you to continue thinking about your dissertation, where your research might be going. Do you have a program evaluation that you might expand? Well, there are lots of different routes for the dissertation, but one big question is, what is your research methodology? Do you think you want to go mostly quantitative or mostly qualitative? What's the difference? There's a short little reading in 701, a couple of pages, thinking about it and showing you a couple of different methods. Please read and reflect. And again, I think that'll be a good springboard for your work this summer. That's all from me this week. But again, if that raised more questions than answers for you, write to me. I'll be reading and responding to you this week. Have a great week. Good luck next semester.